I think this whole National Science Week is really planned around children, around young learners, because it's about them being excited about science and technology. It's about them who must imagine and create the future of our country. And it's about them that must take the baton, I think, from the aging generation that has laid the solid foundation of our country into the future. Our university has recently had the privilege to announce two major initiatives that I want to share with you here that may inspire some of you. The groundbreaking ceremony of the multi-million rand Research Institute for Tuberculosis called KRIT. Most of you here may not be aware, this is the only institute of its own kind in the world today. An institute that is dedicated to the research into the relationship between HIV and tuberculosis. There is no other institute on the planet Earth as we speak that is like this institute. It is drawing people throughout the world to come to our part of the world to share their expertise, to inspire and mentor people so that we can advance, I think, the course of history and the course of medical science and practice by having this institute. The second announcement that I want to share is from the Gates Foundation. And this looks like a very simple thing because it deals with a common problem, the problem of the toilet. I think all of you do visit a toilet at least once a day, if not more than that. It looks such an obvious thing that some people might wonder, why do you need to do anything about the toilet? However, Mr. Gates, in his own thinking, thought that, toilets have not undergone any change in the last maybe century. And he needed people to think about the toilets of the 21st century, whether they could be paperless, they could conserve water, or they could be redesigned differently. He requested, I think, many universities in the world. 20 of them actually were shortlisted. And as it turns out, our university will develop the toilets of the 21st century. So next time, indeed, UKZN was the only university in the African continent to receive the grant from Mr. Bill Gates.
Much has been said this morning about the HIV/AIDS pandemic that we confront in our country. This pandemic has also challenged our scientists to find solutions that will prevent, control, and ultimately eradicate the virus. Again, we are seeing significant, groundbreaking work in preventing infection being done at this very university and several institutions throughout the country. And certainly scientists at UKZN have begun to win international recognition for the groundbreaking work they're doing with respect to the pandemic. One of the arguments I often put before young people who ask me, why should we be doing science? Why are you pushing us so hard in this direction? I say to them, one of the things we have to do on our continent as Africans is we must stop looking to others to tell us what to do. We must find the answers ourselves. We don't want to be the client of someone who found a solution somewhere. We wish to determine our own solutions and derive new clients for ourselves. And this is very, very important. We don't wish to have ourselves as a people and a country being consumers forever.